Budget 2025 lacks sustainable poverty and cost of living solutions, says Winston Jordan. Former Minister of Finance Winston Jordan has criticized the $1.3 trillion budget 2025, describing it as inadequate in addressing the pressing issues of poverty and the rising cost of living. Speaking on the People's National Congress (PNC) program Nation Watch, Jordan characterized the budget as a hodgepodge of measures that fail to provide sustainable solutions for the poor and working class. Key concerns raised. Jordan highlighted that the government's reliance on a one-off cash grant of $100,000 and minor adjustments to tax structures will not significantly alleviate the 48% poverty rate in the country. He emphasized that these short-term measures are insufficient for addressing the systemic issues facing citizens. Poverty cannot be solved by a one-off cash grant or small increases in old age pension, Jordan stated. He argued that long-term policies are essential for tackling poverty effectively, including structural changes to the economy, the creation of permanent high-income jobs, and substantial improvements in education and health. Cost of living measures. In response to the escalating cost of living, the government has allocated $9 billion this year to address related issues. However, Jordan expressed concerns over the lack of a clear plan for the utilization of these funds, urging the Office of the Auditor General to investigate their application. He criticized the government's consistent focus on infrastructure spending without a coherent strategy, warning that this approach could lead to repeated failures in effective execution. They will end up doing the same thing as they were doing since 2020, which is the biggest budget every year, targeting infrastructure without any clear plan, he noted. Call for a comprehensive development plan. Jordan asserted that the budget lacks a solid foundation in any medium to long-term national development plan. He urged the government to prioritize better support for the Guyanese people, especially considering the country's rapid economic growth driven by the oil sector. In conclusion, Jordan's comments reflect a broader concern among opposition leaders regarding the government's fiscal policies and their implications for poverty alleviation and sustainable development in Guyana.